What is up, guys? NYKF31 here. This is a very quick Madden video. This is an online CFM game in one of my 32 user team leagues. Every game's a user game. Season 4, if you've been following this, I lost a Super Bowl in Season 3. So this is week 2 of Season 4 of this game. And I want to talk about freeing up the user control, liberating the user, freeing the user. I don't like things that compromise someone's user control. I'm doing a bit of an experiment here in season 4 where I'm going to be controlling my defensive end, Everson Griffin, for the entire season. I just want to see and compare and contrast how my defense plays for a full season in user games, using the defensive lineman versus using my linebacker. And, I'm going to play this at speed first. I'm reading the play, and I'm shedding the block. And look at that little pause there. Now, if the guy who I was playing was a little bit quicker on the sticks, he could easily stretch this either to the left or to the right of me. He could cut it back. He can cut it, inside of me through here, or just go around me. This little pause here is enough to completely ruin the work that I did as a user. But luckily, he does not read it in time. I'm able to get the hit stick, forced a fumble, and Anthony Barr scoops it up and runs it in for the touchdown. Mr. Johnny on the spot. But I think I know why this is happening. Remember the Warp X tackle from last year when guys could just shed a block and just cover an insane amount of ground just by tapping X? I think this was the antidote to that. But unfortunately, it compromises what you're trying to do as a user when you're block shedding. And it also affects AI linemen and linebackers and safeties, where they'll shed the block and just kind of squat there for half a second. And that half a second or so is enough for a guy to bounce a stretch outside, an inside zone outside, or break the contain on a toss. If you look at why your defense is giving up these runs to the outside when you have edge players there who should be holding that edge or attempting to, more than likely that's part of the reason why. So for Madden 17, I want to see this gone. I mean, look, again, I just lucked out here that he didn't read it in time. But get rid of this pause, free up both the user and the AI defenders to pursue immediately once they shed that block. So they can shoot these gaps or hold the edge and make it a little bit harder to negotiate the running game when you have the personnel, the front, and the leverage advantage. So that's all I got for now. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.